Well, hello everyone, this is Pastor Terry. I believe that God answers prayer. But there are those times when I don't see the evidence of the answer, or at least see the evidence that the answer is on its way. And so during those moments of my life when I'm in time of prayer and just pleading to God, I hear God whispering, remember, I've got this. Remember, I'm with you. You see, I'm kind of like Job. You know, Job, we did a sermon series not too long ago about him. He had lost everything that he loved. And there are only just a few that could kind of relate to that grief that Job was going through. And Job was praying and pleading and all these things to God about his life. But Job could see that God was still there through the works of creation. Job could look around and see God's mighty hand. The issue was Job couldn't see God was still at work in his own life. Job had no idea that the good that God was doing was going to happen. Job could just see the bad. And Job prayed. But Job continued to pray, and we can learn that from him that we just keep bringing it to the Lord. In Job 42 at verse 10 it says, "And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends, and the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before." And in verse 12 it says, "And the Lord blessed the latter days of Job more than the beginning." You see, like Job, we look for God to change the circumstances in our lives that need intervention. Maybe it's a marriage that is on the verge of dying. Maybe it's healing because from the day-to-day pains that you are going through. Maybe you know someone, or you have a child that is running far from God. Maybe it's a job that has drained the joy out of your day-to-day life. Maybe it's an addiction. There could be a lot of different things. We bring it before God and we ask Him to intervene. We can see God answering prayers for other people. We can look outside and see the miracle of creation that God has done, and we wonder why God hasn't taken care of my plea. Where is God? God, you're doing things for everyone or everything else except me. But like Job, we can learn to continue to pray, because God is still writing the stories of our life. And even in these days of praying, even though they seem long, we can trust based on the beauty of creation that is all around us and His prior faithfulness, that God is there and God will answer His prayer, and God is working on our behalf, even though we can't see Him or maybe can't see the evidence that He is answering the prayer. I know there are prayers that God has not answered. There are prayers that I have prayed that God has not answered. But like Job, I continue to pray day after day, because I know that God is still working. God hasn't left. I also know that He is the one who's never shaken, and He is the one who will be faithful. Oh, I believe God answers prayer. And yes, there are times I don't see the evidence of it. But when those moments happen in my time of prayer, God answers me and says, I've got this. I'm still here. I'll take care of it. Put your faith in me. Have a blessed day, everybody. Search me, know me, try me and see every worthless affection hidden in me. All I'm asking for is that you cleanse me, Lord. Create in me a heart that's clean. Conquer the power of secret shame. Come wash away the guilty stain of all my sin. Clothe me in robes of righteousness. Cover my nakedness with grace. All of my life before you now I humbly bring. Search me, know me, try me and see every worthless affection hidden in me. All I'm asking for is that you cleanse me, Lord. Create in me a heart that's clean. Conquer the power of secret shame. Come wash away my guilt and stain of all my sin. Clothe me in robes of righteousness. Cover my nakedness with grace. All of my life before you now I humbly bring. Create in me a heart that's clean. Conquer this power of secret shame. Come wash away the guilty stain of all my sin. Clothe me in robes of righteousness. Cover my nakedness with grace. All of my life before you now I humbly bring. Search me, know me, try me